this afternoon after Thanksgiving festivities will be the visiting South San Antonio Lady Bobcats, it is. South San Antonio is in the house. And today they'll be taking on the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles. So we'd like to welcome once again South San Antonio Lady Bobcats here in the house. Coach Clem, Coach Flores, assistant coaches, Coach Jacob Alegria is in the house with his team. And they'll be ready to take on today's Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles, and that's Coach Chapa in the house. Coach Nicholson, Coach Alanis, and head coach, Coach Roy De La Peña. So stay tuned. Here with the live feed, once again, South San Antonio Lady Bobcats will be taking on the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles. Officials are here in the house. They're signing on in and making sure that they're good to go. That should be a good view right there. I'll be doing the camera work as well, do my best, and if not, I'll get one of the young ladies here to help out. So we'll be right back after the national anthem and the introduction of both teams. With just 2 minutes, under 2 minutes to go for the basketball game, we'll do our national anthem. Move on to the announcing of both squads, the visiting Lady Bobcats, and of course your Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles. I'd like to welcome everybody to the house here, and I appreciate y'all wearing your new mascaras. Look like we're in the WWE, or on the old school WWF, or WCW, whichever wrestling y'all like. Either way, we gotta wear a mask, keep your social distancing, and if you see the blue tape, please do not sit on the blue tape. It is there for a reason. For your safety, my safety, and everyone's safety in the house. So let's keep our social distancing to a maximum here and respect each other's spaces. And let's enjoy this good contest. Come your way. Once again, South San Antonio Lady Bobcats in the house. And their fans sitting over there in the visitor side. And taking on your Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time to get started, but before we do, let's honor the greatest country in the world, the United States of America. We ask everyone, please rise for the national anthem. If you do have your headgear, we ask you kindly remove it at this time. as always, we thank you for all the servicemen and women of 5 branches defending the greatest country in the world. We tip our hats to you all, and for all those that lost their lives defending our greatest country, we thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to meet the visiting South San Antonio Lady Bobcats. Introducing first, number 1, Mivanda Garza. Number 2, Mia Castro. Number 3, Jade Hillary. Number 4, Isabella Rodriguez. Number 5, Raven Gonzalez. Number 10, Michaela Molina. Number 11, Evelyn Riojas. Number 13, Alexis Gomez. Number 14, Celeste Ponce. Number 20, Juliana Gutierrez. Number 21, Ariana Perez. And number 34, Madison Sanchez. Coaches are Coach Clem, Coach Flores, and head coach, Coach Jacob Alegria. There are the San Antonio Southside's Lady Bobcats. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet your Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles. Introducing first, number 2, Kira Leavers. Number 3, Giselle Patlon. Number 4, Mia D.O.P. De La Peña. Number 5, Alyssa Peña. Number 10, Layla Mosley. Number 11, Krista Peña. Number 22, Tati Mosley. Number 23, Anisha Banks. Number 24, Gabby Arizmendi. Number 25, Yasmin Rodriguez. Number 30, Caitlin Blondie Brooks. And number 31, Maddie Perez. Assistant coaches, Coach Chapa, Coach Nicholson, Coach Alanis, and your head coach, Coach Roy D.O.P. De La Peña. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's go time. Bring them on out. The officials are there with the white on black stripes and some shiny black shoes. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Lady Bobcats taking on the Lady Eagles. And here we go. We're starting off right here. It's jump ball time. Mosley taking it on there and taking on number 5 from the Lady Bobcats. That number 5 for the Bobcats was Raven Gonzalez. Lavers with the ball. Brooks has the ball here, drives the lane, and a travel is called on Brooks. Let me get my game clock to start at the same time. Inbound the ball, Mivanda Garza for the Lady Bobcats. Ball is brought in. Tati gets it to the Banks. Banks to Brooks. Brooks to Maddie. Maddie looking to give it down low to Tati, but no, well defended here. The Lady Bobcats with a swarming defense. Tip the ball. And that's Lady Bobcat ball. That Lady Bobcat defense is very tough here in the set beginning here. Driving the ball down was number, looks like 13 there. Passes it back to number 1, Mivanda is, sorry. Brooks with a steal. Here comes Brooks. And Mivanda with a steal. But look at that. Lady Bobcats pick it up right on the end, out of bound line. Here's a step back 3. And just misses it. Step back 3 was attempted by Alexis Gomez, number 13. Here goes the Banks. And they get 2 points on the board. First 2 points of the contest. Inadvertently passed it to Mivanda. Mivanda trying to drive it, and Brooks gets in there for a jump ball. First ball is going to go to the Lady Bobcats since the tip was won by the Lady Eagles. Coming right there strong, Jade Hillary for the Lady Bobcats, trying to find a lane to get there, and she goes and drives, and Labors pops it down. Now Tati takes it away. Now that's some tough defense here by the Lady Eagles. Maddie Perez with a step 3, just a little short. Tati with a hustle. Lady Bobcats get it and keep it in bounds. Driving all the way and just misses it. Tipped there by Banks. Maybe that threw her shot off. By number 21 there, Ariana Perez. Brooks now to Banks. Banks to Labors for the open 3. And that ball in and out. A good hustle there by number 1, Mevanda Garza. Mevanda, good defense right there, gets the ball in. Passes around. Now Mevanda gets it back at the end court, and she goes up and just a little short under the basket. Still 2-0 in favor of the Lady Eagles, and deep pass to Tati. Tati strongly gets it and gets the bucket. Good pass by the Banks, makes a deposit there with Tati. Now Tati on the swarming defense spreads out her eagle wings and gets that ball away. Here comes Banks. Banks to Maddie Perez. Perez driving the lane. Ball almost stolen. It is stolen there. And a travel's called on number 1, Mevanda. She's trying to get up to pass it to her teammates. Fresh set of 3 legs. Arizmendi, Mosley, and De La Peña pop in for the Lady Eagles. Coach Alegria trying to understand how that was called a travel, so the official telling him what exactly happened in the official's opinion. So it's Eagle ball now. Here, give the ball into Tati, to the Banks. Banks up to the top, Arizmendi. Mia De La Peña, the freshman, calling for some assistance there. Tati shuts the screen. Out to Mosley. Mosley right to left. Mia De La Peña, step back 3. Just misses it. She follows her shot. But Mevanda strongly possesses that ball. Now Mevanda now called for a, I want it to look like a right-left double dribble, I guess is what you call that. We'll go with that. Yeah? Okay. Krista Peña checks in. Passes over to Mia De La Peña. I want to thank Cheyenne assisting me here with the camera work. Cheyenne is probably one of the most quietest girls I've ever known here in my life, but she helps out tremendously with the camera. Ball stolen right there by Jade Hillary. That was a heck of a decent. Back to Jade, and she almost makes the bucket, but tips it back up to herself, trying to get herself. And the Lady Bobcats just can't find that ball to sink in that bucket there. Let's make sure that Ariana Perez is okay from South San Antonio. She comes up hobbling a bit, and checking on in for her now is number 4, Isabella Rodriguez. Got to ensure that the girls are okay. Safety of the girls is priority here of both squads. Speaking of Isabella, she gets the ball, and that is tipped out. Try to get the 1-2 going, the give and go to Alexis Gomez. There is Jade Hillary. The Lady Bobcats looking for their 4 points of the game here. Good hustle there, but Mosey almost with a steal. There's Jade Hillary with a step back 3, just a little too strong. Arizmendi with a strong rebound. Gives it over there to 25. That's Yasmin Rodriguez. Ball tipped away there by 13. That was a tip. Krista Peña with the ball, gives it back to Mosley here. Arizmendi hustling back to get that ball back for the Lady Eagles. Here comes Mia De La Peña. Back to the top of the key to Arizmendi. Oh, look at that pickpocket right there. And goes all the way up. And 1. And getting her first buckets of the game, Good hustle there by Mivanda Garza. Not only the hustle to steal the ball, but to stay with it and go up to the bucket to secure the 2 and 1. So she's going to the line now. And she gets the next bucket, making it a 3-point play right there. And here we go. Here come the Lady Eagles with a 4-3 lead. Arizmendi with a good take to the basket, just hits the front of the rim. Timeout is called there. .30 is called down. Timeout by the head coach. Alegría. So that's our first timeout. We'll stay here. It's a 30-minute timeout. So once again, we'd like to welcome everybody to the broadcast here at Real Sports Live. We're here at Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial High School, where it's the visiting South San Antonio Lady Bobcats taking on the Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial Lady Eagles. And here come the Lady Bobcats inbounding the ball there to number 13, Alexis Gomez. Gomez gives back to Mivanda. Mivanda creases around the center court on her tippy toes. Looks like she was in the NFL, tippy-toeing down the line. There, the ball is passed up to Lavers. Lavers going to try to convert, and she does, giving 2 points after the steal there. Given to her. There's Hillary. Look at the 1 to the 3. Mivanda takes a 3, and just a little too strong there. So now Lady Eagles ball. I'm just as confused as the fans in the stands, but the officials finally get it back, and it's the Lady Eagle ball because there was a shot missed by the Lady Bobcats. Blocking foul called right there on number 4, Isabella Rodriguez. And looking good right here for Adriana Perez to check back in, as she went out a little earlier with a little injury. Maybe it looked like her ankle, but she looks good to go. And that's, again, like we said, the safety of the girl is important. Here comes the Banks to inbound it. Gives it to Maddie Perez. Gives it back to the Banks. Banks gives it to Lavers. Lavers drives the lane and the bucket. Mivanda with the ball. With a shot, and it's a three-pointer here for the Lady Bobcats. And I believe that was number 13, Alexis Gomez there. Lavers got hacked going up, misses the first free throw. 1:41 officially on the game clock. She secures the second bucket. And here come the Lady Bobcats now with a press here by the Lady Eagles. Travel is called by Mivanda, and Mivanda in disbelief, not understanding why she's traveling, that is, I'm sorry. Trying to come up with the right word, and here comes the Lady Eagles now. Down low, Tati. Tati just mishandles it. Gives it back to Brooks. Brooks with a step back three, just a little too strong. Tati fighting hard for the rebound. And now Tati is called for the travel. Coming in now is Mia de la Peña and Alyssa Peña. Lavers and Banks checks out for the Eagles. 1:28 on the first period here. The Lady Bobcats tried to beat that press and the trap there. Hillary with the ball, and that was 21 there. Ariana beating that trap very well. Here come the Eagles. Now that ball tipped right there by number 5 and gives it to Hillary. Now pass down low and the bucket. That bucket was once again by Mevanda. Maddie drives the lane and gets hacked going up, so she'll go in the free throw line for 2. Coach Alegria not agreeing with the calls, the fact that they're getting a lot of fouls in their direction. However, I mean, we're just here spectators. The coach is there coaching, and the officials call the game. And I'm just here having a good time announcing this game back and forth with you. Perez secures a bucket. So it gives the Lady Eagles a 10-8 lead at this time with 53 seconds on the game clock. Almost Hillary showing the jumping capabilities she has. Mevanda takes the ball to the baseline. Pass down low, and that ball taken away by Peña. Looks like a soccer kick was called right there on the Lady Bobcats. And here come the Lady Eagles. Brooks stops and goes. Travel called by Brooks, on Brooks that is. But that was a nice little cut pass. Here come the Lady Bobcats with 27 seconds on the game clock. Jade Hillary with the ball. Gives it back to Jade Hillary from Alexis Gomez. That ball lost, but the Lady Bobcats are able to keep control of it. I mean, correction, that was Ariana Perez, number 21, correction. Lady Bobcat ball. And here comes Ariana to inbound it. Throws it deep to Mevanda. Mevanda drives it on Brooks and goes up and gets fouled by Tati. Drawing the body contact there. So Mevanda will go in for 2 at the line. Of the 8 points, Mevanda does have 5 of them, I'm sorry. Now 6 of the 9. Mevanda shoots and scores the second bucket. Here goes the game clock. Tie game with 11 seconds. Down low to Tati, and that's swatted away. By maybe, I couldn't tell if that was number 5, Raven, or number 11, Evelyn, but that was good defense down low, and here comes in number 34, Madison Sanchez to take on Tati. Tati with the ball on the inbound. Mia wanted the shot, but she goes back to Tati down low. Tati back to Mia de la Peña. She shoots a deep 3, and it's just a little too much. So we'll take our first timeout. Real Sports Live, the host of the most, the men with plan, Chris V in the house, and alongside with the Shy Gal camera. Cheyenne, that is, not the Shy Gal.
Rustic Tea Boutique is now a sponsor for Teams here on Rio Sports Live. Located in Fremont, Texas, supporting both the Cowboys and Cowgirls in their games. Whether it's Twisted X shoes, a wide assortment of Sense apparel, or the latest styles for men and women in clothing or accessories, or a great selection of scented candles, Rustic Tea Boutique in Fremont is your stop.
And we're back to the action. Second period coming your way. Lady Eagle ball as they check in here in the second quarter. Lavers with the ball, inbounded by the Banks. 10-10 here in the second quarter. Banks has the ball. Banks looking to do something with it here, and she's going to get on the ground. Coach Alegria just telling her to move her feet. Ball's being inbounded right here. Lavers with the ball. Passes up to Arizmendi. Arizmendi going to drive it, but gives it to Mosey for the deep three. Comes up a little short there. Lady Eagles with a great job of keeping the board. Gives it down low to Tati. That was a fastball inside corner there pass to Tati. Tati going up for two and gets hacked. Tati secures a bucket. And here come the Lady Bobcats. After the Eagles take a 1-point lead here in the second quarter. Nice try to give and go right there, but that was, here goes. What a block there by number 3, Jade Hillary, hustling back on defense, and that's what you want to see for a coach's point of view, is that your girls hustle for you 100%. Tati gets it inbounded. Down low to Arizmendi. Ball's tipped. Mosey there for the tip. That ball in and out. Lavers with the ball. Lavers goes around the court, drives the lane, and charge is called on Lavers. Mevanda takes the charge. Here goes Jade. Jade will be shooting two right here. Jade secures the first bucket, tying it back up here in the second quarter. Jade gets both points on the board there for him on the free throws. And here come the Lady Eagles. Lady Eagles are quick on the attack there. And that's passes down low and one for Tati. Tati secures the three-point play right there. Giving them now a 2-point back lead. Backcourt, mental mistake right there on the Lady Bobcats, and that's number 21, Ariana Perez, just inadvertently passes it back to Jade. And here come the Lady Eagles now. Lavers with the ball, passes over to Mosley. Mosley to Banks. Banks looking for a way to get in there. Lavers passes it down low. Arizmendi just missing it down low. Down low to Arizmendi. Arizmendi misses the handle of the ball. Jump ball. Lady Bobcats get this jump ball. And here comes little Mia de la Peña. Here come now the Lady Bobcats. Mia with a steal and completes the play here. Ball stolen away right there. Arizmendi faking the three-point attempt. Goes for the bucket, just missed it. Tati down low, gives it out to Mia. Mia gives it back to the top of the key to Banks. Banks gives it out to Arizmendi. She stepped back three. 19-12 in favor of the Lady Eagles. No press is on here, but Mia with a steal, and she's going to go again and get the bucket. Timeout's called. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Real Sports Live.
Christie, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classic.
Real Sports Live, and we're back to the action right here after the quick timeout taken by South San Antonio. Here come the Lady Bobcats. Jade with a step back three. Travel called on Yasmin. Lady Bobcat ball. They inbounded, and here comes back to Jade. Here's the Lady Bobcats coming back. Pass out to 13. That's Alexis Gomez. Step back three by Ariana Perez. Just missed. Here come the Lady Eagles in transition. Back to Mia de la Peña. And she gets 2 points there. Press is on there by the Lady Eagles, and the Bobcats are able to beat it. And Hillary just can't get her grip on the ball there. Jade a little perturbed with herself, knowing that she can do better job than that, and she's trying. She's trying to carry her team out there, trying to take it to the bucket, just couldn't get her hands on the ball. Brooks on the other end takes it to the hole and just misses. Oh, the girls goes down. Let's make sure she's okay. That's 21, Ariana Perez, who got shaken up a little earlier, still. That ball is taken away right there by number 5. And she's going to drive the lane and go all the way. That's Raven Gonzalez. Tati misses it, but Peña right there for the putback. 25-14 lead for the Lady Eagles. Shot put up. Alexis Gomez with the attempt. Lavers with a deep three, and she hits it a little short. Tati gets the quick hustle, gets the rebound, gives it to Brooks. Brooks back to Lavers. Lavers looking, passes out to Maddie Perez. Perez gonna drive the lane and gets taken away by Hillary. Hillary is a defensive machine down low. Ariana once again gets banged up there down low. What a pass down low, and that's what you like to see on the coaching end. Nice bucket, give and bucket there by Brooks. Lavers with a balanced pass. Ariana with the ball now. Jade Hillary with the ball, and she goes up, just misses it. Brooks on the defense. Here goes Blondie Brooks, takes it, gives it down low to Tati. Tati, and one. Tati completes the three-point play. Ball's passed into Jade. 30-14 right now in favor of the Lady Eagles. Here's Alexis. Trying to give it down low to Isabella. Ball's taken. Maddie goes down by accident there. The court monster tripped her up, and Brooks, left-handed, just misses it. Isabella Rodriguez with the ball. Gives it back to Mevanda. Mevanda goes up left-handed, just misses the bucket. Krista with a rebound. Gives it over to Maddie Perez. Maddie slows it down wisely, lets her Eagles get back in position on that quick transition. Here comes Krista Peña for step three, and that's good. Jade. Fresh five come in for the Lady Eagles. Jump ball's called there, and the ball stays with the Lady Bobcats. Alexis Gomez inbounding the ball for the Lady Bobcats. Throws it deep to Jade Hillary. Jade tries, she splits the defense there. Foul called on Mosley. That's 34. It gives back to 13. Alexis Gomez. That was Madison. I'm going to get back with the official game clock. I'm stopping my clock right quick. It's at 1:32, and I'm going to wait, let it count down 30 seconds. Here comes the Banks. 33-14 still in favor of the Eagles. Right before half. Down low to Mosley. Mosley back up to... Is that Yasmin right there? Yes, it is. Yasmin being blocked. Jump ball, and that's Madison doing a tremendous job there on defense. Game clock is at officially 1:13. I'm going to let it catch up. Mosley with the ball, gets the Banks. Makes down low. De La Peña just couldn't grab a ball there. Banks down low to Azmendi. Azmendi down low, very tough and aggressive. Goes up and gets Hack going for two. She misses that first free throw. Yasmin coming out. There comes in Giselle Patlin. in sub for her. Arizmendi secures a bucket. Madison with a turnaround and gets 2 points on there for the Lady Bobcats. Petland down low to Mia de la, Arizmendi. Mevanda beats the trap right there, goes around, gives it back to Madison. Hillary gets control of the ball, and she goes up and almost got fouled right. Or correction, she almost won in. 2 shots on the board for this young lady. Jade is very aggressive down low there. Misses her first one, 6. Jade secures another bucket for them. Banks gives it to Mosley. Mosley gives it back to Banks, and this could be the last shot of the game set up here, the play. 10 seconds on the clock. Banks looking. 5. And that is the halftime here. We'll be back after this mess. Wait a minute. So right before she went up, she did get hacked. Shot 1 free throw. And here's her second attempt right before half. And she misses it. All right, well, folks, this is it. We'll be right back after this commercial break at halftime.
Nice for you, forever memories. 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito. When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits, 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas. Stacy Neiman Insurance Agency, LLC, located on the Square in Woodsboro, Texas, specializing in row, crop, and pasture rangeland, serving farmers and ranchers in multiple counties since 2011. This institution is an equal opportunity provider and employer. 1-800-573-5166. Stacy Neiman Insurance Agency, LLC.
Refugio ISD holds special memories in the hearts of anyone who has ever been part of the school. The Refugio ISD Education Foundation provides resources that will create engaging learning experiences for students. You can be a part of the Bobcat Tribute Plaza. Order a brick or a bench, and you will help to build on the tradition of excellence and opportunity that has always been at the heart of Refugio ISD.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez Injury Attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito. Bubba's 33 and Corpus Christi is a proud sponsor for all teams on Rio Sports Live. If you can't make it to the game, then watch it on the big screen at Bubba's 33 in Corpus. Great food, great atmosphere before, during, or after the game. Stop in at Bubba's 33 in Corpus Christi, Texas.
An increase of 169 cases of COVID-19.
Hospitals continue receiving COVID-19 patients.
When the world needed you, did you rise to the occasion? Since the pandemic began, Jay Gonzalez injury attorneys have won over 700 personal injury cases and recovered millions for their clients. When others shut down, we continued fighting for victims of car accidents, work injuries, and 18-wheeler cases because we still believe in justice for all. Jay Gonzalez.
We're at halftime right now, and we officially have about 6 minutes on the clock. Lady Eagles have come out to shoot around there. Lady Bobcats are still talking their situation, what they're in, and how they can overcome. South San Antonio Lady Bobcats are a good team. Have missed some buckets here and there, but more importantly, overall have been playing well. Tough defense. The Lady Eagles have just found a way to overcome what is occurring in their situation as far as the defense is presented to them. So still coming your way, we'll have some more. Let's see what happens here in the second half.
There you go.
How and why?
Huh?
How was that?
Tuesday.
Playing ball or what?
Golf.
Oh.
I fell in the bunker. I was getting into the bunker and rolled it. Just hit it.
I mean, at least come up with a good story.
Clogged the hole.
Well, that's important there. You could have said I was trying to Gilmore a shot or something, you know?
Right?
Something a little more fancy.
So that's why I wasn't getting kicked out of that one game.
There you go. Well, you need to kick out of this game either. You're good.
I'm on my phone. Hey, ready? The volume's off, right?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. Then I'll behave.
Yes.
Good game, I think.
Nah, I just saw some of the highlights there. It's not one Moses, it's another.
Right? So, we need to go get
Yes. I already. Yeah. I'm in.
Black Friday sale.
Yes. I'm in.
After game?
Let's go. Well, take care of yourself, man. No more rolling your ankle, brother.
It's fun, man.
They're coming in the Lady Bobcats now. They were over there in conversation as far as what's occurring and what they can do for a better adjustment in the second half. I like Coach Alegria talking to his staff and to the gals, getting things going, along with Coach Flores and Coach Clem. Game ball's in. Let me get out of the game time mode here. Once again, we're back here, live action, Real Sports Live in the house here at Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial High School. Officials are back in place, and we're ready to rock and roll. And the Lady Bobcats will be inbounding the ball here, and here we go, second half underway here in the third quarter. Jade Hillary now with the ball. Mevanda with the ball there. Passes it back out to number 13 there. Alexis Gomez. Mevanda goes hard to the hole and just misses that ball in the bucket there. That ball swatted away there by Mevanda and along with Madison. Brooks turns and shoots 2 points. Taken away by Banks there. Banks going to give it to Maddie Perez. Perez just mishandled the ball. Lady Bobcat ball. Jade passes it on in. Gets the ball back herself. And tried to pass to the outside, just a little too strong over there to Alexis Gomez. See 37-17 on the board there for Lady Eagles. Madison with the rebound. Pass trying to go deep, but Banks cuts across that pass. Ball goes to Banks down the outside corner. She takes it and just missed it. Tries to pickpocket Jade. Jade spins around and Laver, she stays with it. Jade takes it, makes a bucket, but is called for the travel there. Gives to Brooks. Madison tried to take the charge. (39-17). Bucket is good. And here come the Lady Bobcats. Jay trying to pass it over to Mavanda. Give to Brooks. Brooks misses it. Brooks gets her own rebound. Goes down hard. No one wants to get the control of the ball. That ball is being tipped around left and right. Dati goes down hard against Mavanda. Fresh set of legs come in for the Lady Eagles. Well, Alyssa gives it over to Mia. Mia hands it off to Alyssa. Alyssa with a teardrop. Mosley does a little long jump special there. Tipped away there by number 13, Alexis Gomez. Alyssa to Mosley. Double dribble called right there on Mosley. Jade with the right idea, just a little too strong down low to Madison. And here come the Lady Eagles now. Yasmin with a bucket. Mia with the ball. She takes it, just misses it. Now Desmendi down low goes up with a bucket, and she goes and gets fouled. Now Desmendi scores her first bucket. A little too strong on the second one. Jade on the rebound and gives over to number 5 there. Pass deep out. Almost makes a three-pointer for the Lady Bobcats. Timeout's called right here by the Lady Bobcats, and we'll be right back after this break.
Apply to the university that offers 98 unique degree plans. The university where 99% of students receive financial assistance. The university where you belong. Apply to Texas A&M University Kingsville today.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
At Bulls Bail Bonds, our goal is to provide a friendly and efficient bail bond process to our customers. We want to help you with our knowledge and experience to provide a fast and friendly service. We will beat or match our competitors' price. Hours of operation are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
DS Oilfield Construction and the family of Rene Martinez III would like to wish Rene.
And we're back to the action here at Real Sports Live here at Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial High School in the house with the host of the most, the man of the planet, Chris V here. Along with Cheyenne helping out with the camera work here. Here from Vets. Alyssa with the ball, takes it and goes and just misses it. Arizmendi down low. And she's going to get a bucket down low. Arizmendi's tough down low, getting those buckets in for the Lady Eagles. Mia with a steal. Jump ball's called right there. Here come the Lady Bobcats. Miranda with the ball. Gives that to Jade. Jade is going to get fouled going up. She'll probably be shooting 2 here. She wasn't shooting then. Shoots a 3-pointer, just misses it. That is Mendy down low, getting the rebound. Trap down low, but she beats the trap right there. Here comes Alyssa Pena. Alyssa dishes over to Yasmin. Now here come the Lady Bobcats. They haven't scored a while here in the 3rd period, so we're trying to get something on the board. Jade now gives the ball back to 13 there. Alexis Gomez. Gomez, deep 3 by Hillary. Almost making it there, Jade Hillary, that is. Deep pass outside to Maddie. Maddie takes it inside and makes the bucket. All started with a great pass by Mosley. This time, Maddie able to converge and put the ball in the bucket. Nice take right there by Mavanda. And the jump ball. So timeout was called by Coach De La Peña. The official's going to say jump ball awarded there. Jump ball awarded to the, let's see, to the Lady Eagles. I was as confused as everyone else in the stands of what was going on, but just clarified, timeout was called, but was not awarded to Coach De La Peña because it was a jump ball. And the jump ball just so happened to go to the Lady Eagles. Tati gets the ball, gives it back to Banks. Banks gives it outside to Brooks. Blondie Brooks shoots a 3. A little too strong, hits the back of the rim. Foul called on Tati there. Pass back to Mivanda. Blocked by Tati down low. Tati, but Raven hustles back and gets it. And there comes Jade trying to get the ball, and that ball will not fall for the Lady Bobcats. And here comes a counteract right here. Counteraction for Blondie Brooks there. Scoring 2 more points there for the Eagles. 49-17, have a commanding lead right now at this time. There goes Jade to the bucket with a nice little 2-point conversion right there for herself and her squad. Lavers with the ball. Lavers with a sort of layup pass to Tati down low, and Tati able to convert there. Jay takes it to the basket for 2 points. Jade's still fighting for her Lady Bobcats just like her fellow teammates there. And they're not going down without a fight. 51-21 at this time. Tati goes up. And fighting for the rebound against Tati was number 5, Raven Gonzalez. And she's going to take it all the way and get stolen. The deposit was taken away by Anijah Banks there. And here come the Lady Bobcats now on offense, trying to get some more momentum going in their direction. Madison gets the ball. She goes up and just misses it. Give to Blondie Brooks. Brooks with the ball. Gives it down low to Maddie. To Giselle. Giselle to Krista Pena. She wanted to shoot that 3. Gives it to Mia. She shoots a 3. And she puts it in for the Lady Eagles. All 3 officials call the foul right there. 3 Fox 40 whistles going off at the same time is pretty loud. Jade's going to the line now. Jade just misses the first one attempt. Jade misses the second one also, just in and out. That rim monster is there. Madison called a little foul there. Mia Castro checks on in for the Lady Bobcats. Pass down low to Krista. Krista got it stolen away from her, but Mia de la Pena there for the pickup. Blondie Brooks with the ball now. Blondie goes right back to the left, and she goes up for a jump shot, and that ball goes in for 2. Jade with the ball. Taken away by Mia, but called for a foul for a little hold. And here come the Lady Bobcats now. Trying to capitalize on this foul there. Jade with the ball, stops her dribble, gives it to Mavana. Mavana looking around and is trapped. She beats the trap and gives it down low to Mia. Mia goes up and misses it. Blondie Brooks with the ball, passes it deep to Mia de la Pena. Here goes Mia. Mia misses the first attempt. Awkward shot, but then gets there the rebound. And here we are going now into the 4th quarter now for the game here. Rio Sports Live coming back at you after these messages. Once again, this is Rio Sports Live with Chris V in the house, alongside Cheyenne.
All season. For any oil field construction needs, please contact DS Oilfield at 361-396-0059, Alice, Texas, or Logan Wilson at 361-701-8892 at any time. Thank you. Let's go jerseys from DS Oilfield.
And we're back to the action, folks. We're here in the 4th and final period. 58-21 commanding lead for the Lady Eagles at this time. The Lady Bobcats have fought through some adversity, but just can't overcome this major league right now. The major lead, I'm sorry. So I almost said Major League the movie. So here we come, second and final quarter of the second half, that is. I'm sorry. I probably need to eat. I've already had too much turkey. So here we go. Here come the Lady Bobcats. Trap set in the corner there. Maddie and Giselle showing some jump ball action. Giselle flexing some muscle there. Takes the ball away. And the Lady Eagles have the first jump ball of the fourth and final period. Giselle with the ball. Throws it to the top of the key to Krista. Krista fakes the pass. Goes up. Krista thought she was fouled. Mivana down low. And here's a bucket inside there by number 5, Raven Gonzalez. 58-23 this time. Lady Bobcats, like I said, are not going down without a fight. They didn't score a lot of points here in the third period. They were scoreless. That ball taken away by Peña. And that ball missed down low for the Lady Bobcats. Maddie shoots a 3 and just a little too strong, but Banks is there for the ball. Banks trying to convert there. Gets a little hack. Almost sounds like yak the yards after the catch, but a hack. Banks for the bucket. Banks for the second bucket. And here come the Lady Bobcats. Taken away by Krista. Gives it to the Banks, and Banks is going to take it. She's going to slow down, but she goes back up. Makes a hard shot. And misses it. Jade with the rebound gives it back to the Lady Bobcats. Back to Jade. Jade's going to drive the lane. And that ball is taken away by Mosley. And Mosley's going to take it to the basket. And that ball called on the ground foul. Mosley looked like she was running the little peanut play that was put on by the Redskins against the Cowboys. No one could see the ball. And she took it. Was going up for the bucket, but got fouled. Banks passes out to Maddie Pettis. Pettis steps up for the 2-point shot right there. Nice passing around by the Lady Eagles. Mosey once again with another pickpocket and gives it to Maddie. Maddie goes down left-handed with a bucket for the Lady Eagles. Mosley being a defensive machine out there. Deep 3 right there, and that ball just missed. Mosley was right there again. Mosley flying around all over the place like a wild eagle and swapping the ball around. And here goes Raven Gonzalez to the line. She goes up for 2, gets fouled. A little short on the free throw attempt. That one in and out of the rim there. The rim monster attacks that ball once again. Here comes the Banks. Banks gives up to Maddie. Maddie to Giselle. Giselle says, I'm going to take this to the hole, and gets swatted by Jade. Jade is going to take it, and she goes up, and she's going to get fouled now, going to the line. Maddie hustling down there and says, you're not going to get an easy basket on us. So she goes up accidentally fouling her, just trying to swat that ball away. Jade is at the line now. Jade puts in the first one. Jade secures that one, and Jade with 10 points for her team thus far is leading her team with the 10 points. Krista with the ball, gives it back to the Banks. Banks down low into Maddie. Maddie handles that one very well. Almost got away from her. Banks directing some traffic down low. Banks gives that to Giselle. Giselle back to Maddie. Maddie was going to pop that three. She drives the lane, gets her own rebound, and just missed it. Jade is there, and a foul is called. And now they're in one-on-one bonus. So the top scorer thus far for the Lady Bobcats will go to the line for the one-on-one. Secures the first one. Makes them both. Banks gives it to Krista Pena. Pena gives it to Giselle. Giselle looking to pass it, keeps it. Goes to the top of the key. I think it was 5 seconds before she passed it, I think is what the call was. We'll go with that. Jade with a deep pass down there to Mivana. Mivana. Nice take right there, and down low, the rebound was 13. Going up first was Evelyn, and then Alexis Gomez puts in the 2. Timeout is called on White there, and we'll be right back after this.
Teams here on Rio Sports Live, located in Fremont, Texas, supporting both the Cowboys and Cowgirls in their games. Whether it's Twisted X shoes, a wide assortment of Sense apparel, or the latest styles for men and women in clothing or accessories, or a great selection of scented candles, Rustic Tea Boutique in Fremont is your stop.
At TSS Photography in Corpus Christi, Texas, you can experience the latest technology in photography. Whether you're an individual or a team, you can experience photography at a whole new level. Real-time photos can be seen on screen as they are taken in-house or from remote locations. You can even have your order placed as you leave the room. Special events? No problem. Take your pose. Choose your background. This is a veteran-owned company, a Texas Hub certified company, over 3 years in service in Corpus Christi, Texas, TSS Photography.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records.
And we're back to the action. Forgot to hit the button the right time. Apologize for that inconvenience. And this is Rio Sports Live here in the house of Veterans Memorial High School. Chris V in the house. Alongside doing the camera work, the Cheyenne for me. Doing a tremendous job for me because I would not be able to do it by myself here. As well as controlling 2 computers. So here come the Lady Bobcats. Mivana with the ball. I got a little confused on that, but the ball was tipped out of bounds and went behind the basket. That ball didn't go in there for Mivana. Deep pass to Adesmendi down low, and Adesmendi with 2. Here goes Jade out to Michaela. Actually, to Evelyn, I'm sorry. Stolen by Blondie Brooks. Alyssa Pena with the ball. Pena gives it back to Blondie Brooks. 3 seconds down low called on Tati. The trap is on. She gets around the trap, gives it to Mivanda. Mivanda trying to get around Blondie and Laver. Gives it up. Nice passing down low. Just couldn't control that ball there and low as Madison. And here come the Lady Eagles now. Lavers with the ball. Lavers with the pass to Mia de la Peña. De la Peña missing, but Tati is there for the bucket. So the bucket counted. I think the foul was called on Jade Hillary. 3 on the young lady right now. And the bucket is good. Here come the Lady Bobcats. Jade with the ball now. Throws it down low to Madison, but Tati's there. Mia de la Peña with the ball. She's going to take it up left-handed and score them 2 points. Stolen by Brooks. Brooks fakes the pass and goes up left-handed, scoring 2 more points for them. Madison with the ball. Shoots a 3 right there, just a little short. Tati with the ball. On the rebound, gets the Lavers. And here come the Lady Bobcats. Mia de la Peña. So there was a whistle saying that it was backcourt, but actually the ball was tipped by Mia de la Peña. So the officials all get together and talk about maybe what they're going to do to bring the ball back in. Well, I think once the ball was tipped, it's open game to go get the ball. The officials taking a long time or figuring out what they're going to order after the game to eat. I'm not too sure, though. We could see what happens. I hope they're just saying who's going to bring the ball in because the game's almost over. Ball is awarded to the Bobcats. Decision is made, and we're all on the same page. There you go. Here goes Alexis. Gives it on in to Michaela. Michaela with the ball. Gives it back to Alexis. She shoots a 3. Just misses it. The Lady Bobcats have done their job of trying to shoot. The ball is just not going in for them. And the swarming defense of the Lady Eagles and their quick action to the bucket. Alyssa Peña almost gets the bucket in the 3. Alyssa hustles down and fouls. Looks like number 10 there, Michaela Molina. Alyssa hustling down, trying to get that ball back, but accidentally fouls Michaela. Ball's in and out of the rim right there. Timeout's called here. Timeout's called. Here we go. Real Sports Live. We'll be right back after this commercial breaks.
Today, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, forever memories. 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
When in Port Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, frozen shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats, Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas.
Yeah, this is Real Sports Live. We're back to the action here. Lady Eagles will be inbounding it here. There was a double timeout called here. And here come the Lady Eagles now. With Yasmin with a move, just missed the bucket. Ball stolen by Mia de la Peña. Mia goes up and puts it up left-handed. Here goes Mia with another steal. Puts up another bucket. Don't pass it around Mia de la Peña right now. She is a swarming eagle. Look at Yasmin get that ball. Yasmin going to go up and take it. And just misses Mia de la Peña with the ball now. She goes up, misses it short. 30 seconds on the game clock. Stolen by Mosley, but then the Lady Bobcats get the ball back. Here goes Mia. For the Lady Bobcats. Gives it to Madison. Madison left-handed goes up and is fouled. Shooting two is Madison going to the line. You can just leave the stuff. I'm going to go take the picture of the MVPs, okay? Thank you for all your help. Madison shoots and gets in one. And here come the Lady Eagles. Mia de la Peña with a deep three. Shoots and just misses. Follows her shot. Yasmin with the ball. Gives it back to Mia. Mia looking at the top of the key. Passes out to Giselle. And here's Mosey with a deep three. All right, folks, this is Real Sports Live. The host of the most, the man on the planet, Chris V. We are over and out. God bless, and we'll talk to you all soon.